there is something in your car that you're not using. Maybe because you don't even know about it. The system is called WOT 3 Words. It's free and I'm gonna demo it on this Mercedes, but it's available on many cars right now. And even if your vehicle doesn't have it, you can install it on your smartphone. Coming up. And many people immediately question why you would need yet another navigation system. Well, it's important to understand that WOT 3 Words, it's not a navigation system. It's a location sharing app. But it's so precise, I'm so excited to demonstrate it for you in this video. So first let me explain the idea behind these 3 words. Some guy divided the entire planet Earth into small 3 by 3 meters squares, which are a little under 10 feet each. So the whole world is split into these small squares. Then he assigned a unique name to each square. But since you don't have that many words, he assigned 3 words to represent each square that never repeat. So now you can give your precise location to anyone as exact as 10 feet in width, anywhere on the surface of Earth. Let's say you have a friend who is walking on a sandy beach or inside some huge sports arena, like for example a Dodger Stadium. So if you want to meet him at the Dodger Stadium, how is he gonna give you his location? If you use a traditional navigation system, yes, Dodger Stadium has an address, but it's huge inside, and the standard navigation will not give you your friend's exact location. But if your friend sends you his WOT 3 Words exact position, you can easily find him with the precision of a radius of 10 feet. It's very useful, especially when you travel or want to save your current position and come back to the same spot again. Also, whenever you want to meet someone, you can use this app to give them your precise position. I think you're gonna like it. So now let me show you how to use it in your car and also on your smartphone. And before we continue, I just want you to know that this video was brought to you by FlexiSpot. When someone told me that it's much more comfortable to stand at the desk rather than sit, I was laughing. But guess what? After I tried it, I'm not going back. Now I can work on my computer for hours without getting tired. This desk features a clearly marked spot where I can place my cell phone, which charges wirelessly. But what impresses me the most is the attention to detail. The beauty of natural bamboo strips pressed together is unmistakable in color and look. The 55 by 28 inch size gives me ample space to place my 2 huge widescreen monitors. Besides good looks, the bamboo board is twice more durable than any other wood. You can scratch, step on, or burn it without any problems. I'll place all the links below this video in the description area. But now, let's go back to our video. So first, get your smartphone, go to your app store, and search for WOT 3 Words. Download, install, and open it. Then it will give you a choice of language. Since I'm in the United States, I'll select English US. It's very important to select a precise location, not an approximate, and choose while using this app. Hit confirm and download it. You can create an account using your email, Facebook, or Google. And to make it easy, I'll just sign in using my Google account. Make sure to allow the notifications, and bam! You can immediately see your position on the map as this blinking dot. Let's touch this square where you see the dot, and you can see my WOT 3 Word position: cigar, collar, wheels. So now if I tell you to go to cigar color wheels, you'll end up within 10 feet from where I currently stand. That's how accurate it is. Very cool. Now I can zoom out to see the map, streets and freeways. But if you want to see my exact position, I need to zoom in close enough to see the grid of 10 feet squares. And interestingly, many cars already have these What 3 Words built into their navigation systems. It's hidden, so only a few people know. Since I already know my 3 words location, I can quickly enter it into the navigation system, separating each word with a dot. And you can see the results on the right side. And it shows the distance to this address is 0 feet, because I'm already here. And if you click on it, it will show you all the info, including the address, the distance and the arrival time. If I ever want to come back to this exact position, I can save it as my favorite address by touching this star button and saving it as a favorite. So whenever I want to return to that very same spot, I go to the navigation and then favorites. Here I have all my saved favorite addresses, and if I scroll down, you can see my What 3 Word location, which is very easy to share. You can text, email, or simply say them over the phone. Now, if you don't have it in your car, you can click the navigation button on your phone and then use any navigation system that is already installed on your smartphone. I only have Google Maps on this phone, so if I touch it, Google already knows about What 3 Words, so it will start guidance. And it shows done because I'm already here. So if someone gave their 3 words location or you already found it on your phone's app, you can enter it directly into your navigation. For example, I already know that Parade Help Bleed is the front entrance to the Empire State Building. So if I enter it, you can see I have to drive a distance of 2,458 miles from my Los Angeles current position. Or I can save it as a favorite. There is an alternative way to find out What 3 Words location without an app on your phone. For example, if I search for Taco Bell, it shows all of them on the right side, but the nearest one is 0.8 miles from here. Once I select it, it will show all the info about that store, the address, phone number, and even the website address. But if you look at the bottom, you'll notice the included What 3 Words address, amount, banana, rises. So instead of sharing the full address with your friends, you can just give them the 3 words and they will meet you within 10 feet from where you are. Simple, quick and super accurate. Now, I talked about all the advantages of this system, but are there any disadvantages? And I actually experienced one yesterday. Here's what happened. Yesterday I tried to give my 3 words location to my wife. It didn't go very well. Hey honey, let me give you my 3 words location. Bar, table, beer. No, honey, I'm not at the bar, at the table drinking beer. No. What I'm trying to say is, I'm at the bar, table, beer. Sometimes it gets a little confusion. And the question of today is, how do you share your location today without What 3 Words app? Please let us know in the comment section below.